Manners talking.
Man, we there, man. We have to look after ourselves, you know.
Yeah, the man have to look after themselves still. It's not just the females, you know. Longevity is the key in that.
Yeah.
You get it. But anyway, we're in. It's the Hustler, Pound Stellocious, Big
Yeah, man.
Dougie Doug, my co-host as always. Special guest
Big
in the
up.
building.
Easy.
Fresh off a fight on the weekend, the
Yeah,
talk
man.
of the town, the talk of the social media, and all of the above. He stepped up and had a fight, a punch up on the Misfits card, Misfits 18, I believe. Understand? Unfortunately, he didn't come out victorious. Took an L, but a sight guy. Big Tobz in the building today. What
Yeah,
you saying
come
to
on.
me, my bro?
There you go, man. Happy to be here. I feel like it's overdue, to be fair.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, yeah.
A little overdue, innit?
Yeah, long. I say he's been to come
100%, yeah.
before, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't got to throw him under the bus like that.
It's calm, man. Timing,
Throw him
man.
under the bus, bro.
Timing, man. But you look good, though, yeah?
Yeah, everyone's blessed, man. Nah, timing, it's always timing, my bro. Always timing. But no, glad to have you here. Yeah, you were coming here regardless anyway. You
Yeah,
understand?
right.
So it's not just because of the weekends, the last weekend's events, but the day are now. So let's talk on it. For those that don't know as well, if you don't know, which I'm sure everyone does, Big Tobz is a big artist in the scene as well. You understand? He's not. Some people may have come across him for the first time with a boxing thing, but he's been an artist for a long time. He's been doing other bits and pieces, acting, you know, covering all bases. But he chose to step in the ring on the weekend. How you feeling, bro? First and foremost, how's everything? Your health, everything's good.
Yeah, no, my health is good. I thank God for that I'm healthy, I'm strong, no injuries or nothing like that. Still overwhelming, you know what I'm saying? It was just the other day, innit? So I'm still soaking up the whole process and the whole fight and that, you get me? But other than that, I'm good, man. You know, I feel blessed at the same time, you get me?
Yeah, so let's talk about it. Let's go back to the fight then. Before we even get to the fight, how did the fight come about? That particular fight?
Yeah, so I mean, I'll say I kind of started boxing like 2 years ago. Yeah, when I had my first one, innit? And since then, I just kind of enjoyed it. I just love training, cause it keeps me fit, keeps me disciplined. It's something I just do every Saturday. Like, see how man them go play football every Saturday? That's me with boxing. So every Saturday, I'm there with the man them boxing, training and that, innit? So I just kind of picked it up and it's something I just dedicated myself to. And then I met a coach called Luke Groves, big up Luke Groves, who's kind of connected to Misfits, innit? And I was telling him, bro, like, I want to get on Misfits one of these days, like, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of put me under the radar with Mams, who's the owner of Misfits, innit? So for years, I've been chatting to Mams. Mams like, yo, bro, I'm going to get you on there one day, innit? And then this was just the time where it was like, yeah, Tobz, you ready? I've got a fight for you. Do you want to do it, kind of thing? And then, yeah, man, obviously I took the fight.
Was Kells the first opponent they offered you, or did you have other options?
So he offered me like 3 fights before that. The first one, the guy ended up pulling out.
Yeah.
And then the second 2, I think I was abroad, so I couldn't do it. Do you know what I'm saying? And then this one...
Who were the other 2? Can you say?
Yeah, so the first one was a guy called Gareth. He's from some music group. And then the second one...
I feel like you would have beat up Gareth. Them Gareth man there, I think you're the time. Carry on.
Wait,
You never know though still.
Yeah,
you never know.
yeah.
But carry on.
And then he offered
Man can't lose to Gareth. Go on.
I think he offered me some... do you know what? Because I don't know some of these names. In this world, yeah.
Like,
I don't really know
one
some of
them
these guys,
TikTokers or
innit?
one of them,
He's
yeah.
like, he's an internet person, innit? Does like stuff, innit? Can't remember his name though. And Arms, I think. At a time, he mentioned Arms still, but I don't know what happened with that one still. I think that one was just pending. I was like, yeah, cool, but it just never happened.
Did when they offered you arms, did you say yes? Did you accept that?
Yeah. No. I didn't because I think I wasn't available. I think it was like a 3 weeks notice and I wasn't available. And you got to do medicals like 2 weeks before and stuff. So it just wasn't working in it for me, innit?
Yeah. Would you have accepted it though?
Yeah, I would have accepted it.
I respect that.
Yeah, I would have accepted it.
Come on.
Yeah. When it comes to the fighting thing, there's no one that I won't get in there.
I respect
You
it.
know
I'm just
what
letting you let the people know that. Let the people know that
there's
before
no
we
one
get
I
to
won't-
where we're getting to with this conversation.
Yeah, there's no one I won't
let
get in the ring
people
with.
know.
Like,
Even though Arms had some, controversy recently.
Yeah,
the
some
PD thing, but we're gonna talk PDs as well in this anyway. But right, so then you've ended up with this fight. Did you know much about your opponent?
Yeah. Like I know to be fair, from January, because I know the brother from like 4 years ago.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, I know the youth still, you get me? I know him, innit? And he actually asked me to help him get on Misfits. So I remember in January, I was chatting to Mams, like, yo, I got a guy from this program, he wants to get on Misfits. So if you need some fighters, I got someone in it. Do you know what I'm saying? And in April, I was like, yeah, this guy really wants to fight and I could potentially fight him. So I kind of helped him get on the radar himself, innit?
You're
You know what I'm saying?
You're doing both yourselves a favour.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I didn't think, when I first tried to put him on, I didn't think, I wasn't trying to fight him, innit? Because it was like, he just started.
Yeah.
I just wanted to put him on for himself, innit? Then April came, and then my coach was like, yo, would you fight Kells? I was like, Yeah, like if he was on it kind of thing, and then it just ended up happening, innit?
So Kells, you're the one that actually put him onto Misfits.
Yeah.
Mad. What program is he from?
A show called Too Hot to Handle.
I've heard of the show, but I've not watched it. Where's it? MTV or something?
It's on Netflix still.
On Netflix.
Oh,
Where I've seen it. I've seen it pop up on it. I've not watched it, but okay. So that's how the fights come together. How much notice did you have before the fight?
They told me about a month.
So you don't really get a 12-week run up. It's not
with Misfits, at this level where I'm at with Misfits as a debut, you get Mams will call my coach, yo, have you got someone that can do? You have a take or you don't. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, if you want that chance to get on Misfits, because it's not easy to get on Misfits. Yeah. So sometimes you just got to take that chance, innit? So for me, it was like, I'm kind of conditioned. I've been doing this for like 2 years. I'm kind of conditioned. I just need about a month to just pattern up, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I can do it kind of thing. So I was like, you know what, I got more experience than this guy. Like, I can do it. Do you know what I'm saying? So I thought, you know, let's go, man. Do you get what I mean?
You weren't concerned about his size?
Nah, man.
No, not at all.
I weren't, bro, because for me, I feel like because I knew that he weren't great at boxing, and I felt like I know I'm a better boxer than him.
Yeah, 100.
I thought, okay, cool. I just need to be smart.
Yeah.
I weren't really thinking his size because I've watched David Haye and Value. I've watched Tyson. I watched these guys beat up the bigger guy. So I'm thinking it's possible to drop a bigger guy or to fight a bigger guy. It's just how you box in it. Do you know what I'm saying? So I went in there with a plan, thinking that he's big as well. He's gonna tire out, and I'm all thinking these things in it. Do you get what I'm saying? So I had things thinking, you know, there's odds against me, but there's also advantages if I play it smart in it. So I was like, let's do it, bro. You get me?
No, hey, only thing is David Haye and Value with them, and I've got bare years of experience.
I know.
So, because I watched the whole fight, and I think pound for pound, techers for techers, you're the better fighter in it. He's just he's lumpy, he's big, he's got the advantage, and it's boxing, heavyweights as well. And when you're getting tired, you got hit on the button. That's the bottom line of what happened. He hit you with a big right hand as you was getting tired, which spun you, and you can't deny like his power is going to be there, and he's got big power. So that was the advantage that he had over you, obviously. But all right, going back to that now. So first of all, you see at the weigh-ins, was that stage? Did you two know you were gonna try and gas it up a little piece?
No, it wasn't. We didn't plan like this is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna both hype in it. Because the thing about Kells, it's like, because I know him, like he's a proper nice guy, bro. Like he's not like
I get that.
He's not a rough youth. Like he's not a street youth. He's a nice guy in it. But I think with Kells, he wants this thing so bad. He just went into a character in it. Yeah. And obviously with the weigh-in now, obviously you saw the weigh-in come now. He tried to do the flinch thing, innit? Obviously I didn't flinch, innit? So I feel like he felt a bit embarrassed. So he had to do this kind of thing, innit? Yeah. And obviously he reacted and got into a grapple. But that's real, innit? But at the same time, it's like, you're not allowed to spit in no one's face. You're not allowed to, you're not allowed to touch no one's face. You're not allowed to throw hands, innit? You're not allowed to. You won't get paid, you get me? So it's like, for me, it was awkward because it's like, bro, man can't touch my face, innit? Yeah. And at the same time, I know you, so like, what's this about kind of thing? And then also it's like, but it's also said in a fight. So it's just one of them ones, in the moment, it's just, you just go with emotions, innit? I wasn't expecting man to touch me physically, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, but you get me?
Do you think you underestimated him?
In the ring?
In general, in the whole thing. Do you think you underestimated him? Do you think you felt you had it anyway? You said this, like you thought you got, but do you think you kind of just thought, like you said, as far as you're concerned, like he's a nice guy, quite softly spoken. Yeah. Do you think? Yeah, I didn't. You kind of. Do you think you kind of got lulled into being a bit too relaxed, maybe?
100%.
All right, I thought.
Like you thought you went into it thinking, no, this.
You know what I'm trying to say.
I know you're saying even like in terms of how he kind of moved the way, and then I was relaxed because I wasn't expecting him to turn into that. Where like if it was a guy that I didn't know from nowhere,
more switched on.
I'm switched on because I'm thinking it could be that, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? You could try to do the bad boy thing, and I've got to switch that on as well. Do you know what I'm saying? But because I know him and he's a nice guy, because after the cameras, it's a different thing. You know what I'm trying to say? So
do you know what made me know that to say that to you? Yeah. Because true, I've been around it. Like I've had fight team, and I've been with a lot of fighters through a lot of journeys. I've seen what goes on, and I've seen man kind of get. I've got a fighter like that. He's not here today. Like. Soft-spoken, palms, you know how he is. And we used to play on it.
Yeah.
I used to say to him, go in the other guy's room and say to him, you hope it's a good fight, and go and shake his hand. And he'd go in and be like, yeah, man, I hope you have a good fight today, man. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, but anyway,
But then when he goes, he pump in your face. So when I watched, I tell you when I watched, I said, nah, there's something like he's kind of, you're a bit over relaxed. He's Nando's.
Yeah.
See when you was eating your food, in Nando's, and he's come in and he's playing at you, and he's come in and he's like, he's took food off your plate and he's rubbing your shoulders and running joke, and I can see in your face, you're laughing, you're like, yeah, go on, you're showing off for the cameras, da 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 da. I said, now it makes sense that you two know each other, because I'm saying, why are you so relaxed? Because I know if someone else comes to you and you felt they're trying, don't touch me. What are you doing? Man can't do all of that. Like I saw you're too relaxed. Like you're too relaxed, because it's all boxing psychological. Combat sport is psychological as well. So I think that probably played a little bit into his hands, because them man there that are the underdog or feel like they're the underdog. He's probably even more switched on, like this is everything. Like, nah, I know this guy. I know this guy's a bit bad for me. I'm gonna show everyone, like, this is my moment.
And you said it like you said. He wants this bad.
So he does.
You know what I mean? The 3 o'clock in the morning jogs and all the things there.
Because even again with the Nando's thing, like, because this how it happens. So we're in Nando's now. Obviously, he's pulled up with his coach and that, and we've spoken like before the video and that. Before, like, we've laughed and you copy man in Nando's. And then man's chill, and then he's come in it, and obviously he's taken the broccoli in it, like
man took the broccoli.
He took the broccoli in it, and obviously if you watch the video, the first thing I was like, watch when your food comes. It's like, see how the man then will take man. The joke thing.
I heard all of that. I
was like, I knew it was. So I'm not even thinking. We're trying to do that. It's like, you're just being silly. Talk about cool when you figure. Now I've looked and I seen the camera, and I'm like, okay, this is what's going on. And even when he was doing that, he was like, I was like, so again, because I know him, I'm not taking it too personal. I'm thinking, you're being silly, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but then I'm deep in it after, like, this looks bad. Like, it looks like you're actually, because people don't know this. You're looking like you're roughing man up, and it's like, it's not even that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, so I just weren't switched on like that. I wasn't thinking it was anything like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so
did the weigh-in switch you on? Where's the point where you feel like you switched on? I thought so.
The weigh-in. See, just that. That switched me on. Because that's when I was like, wait, what? Like the broccoli, I don't care about broccoli.
That's a joke thing.
I can finish my food, I'm on my phone and the thing, like, that's a joke thing, innit? But that was like, oh, wait. That kind of,
stirred me.
But I'm not trying to also play into his mind games, because that's what he wants. He wants me to get emotional, get in the ring with emotions. So I'm also trying to control that at the same time, you get me? So, but that's the thing about it, man. But at the same time, it brought a lot of hype to the fight, so. I can't even be too mad at it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Can't be. And you lot were the first fight on the main card?
It was the underdogs on the cards. It was the first fight, kickoffs. No one really knew us like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So we had to kind of bring something to it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Set pace. All right, let's get to the fight now. The actual fight. Now, even before that, how did you feel on the day of the fight? Everything was cool, no injuries, felt good.
I was cool, man. I mean, to be honest, my finger, like, see the grapple, like, you see this now. I can't even bend this finger, you know. But that was a minor though. But on the grapple, in a weigh-in, because I was holding on to his vest. I think I did something in it, so I still can't bend this finger in it. That's the only thing that I felt, but that didn't affect me. You see adrenaline in there. Any little things don't
Once
matter.
you got the hand wraps on, then
I mean, the hand wraps it still can't bend, because the hand wraps wrap this in it. So this part of the thing can't bend in it, but that don't even play into it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, I was cool, man. No injuries. I felt ready. I felt good. Do you know what I'm saying?
Good. All right. So let's go to fight now. The fight starts round 1. You drop him in round 1. Tell me if I'm wrong. This is me looking at it outside looking. You drop him with a pull counter. You know what I'm talking about? Pull counter.
Yeah.
So that's what it was, right?
Yeah.
For those that don't know, Sean, exactly. He throws the jab. Tobz leans off and boom over the top with a right hand.
Yeah.
Mayweather style.
I got it from Mayweather, you get me?
Come on, bro. The man, come on, the man. That's why I'm giving you your props to let people know.
I'm gonna run that in boxing mode. All of a sudden, your socials start to become all boxing. You start to watch all boxing.
My explore page, boxing drills, like
locked in.
The man will know about pull counters. That's why. So now you dropped to a pull counter. That's when I said, okay, you've been training properly. How did you feel in round 1?
Yeah, man. So obviously, going into the first round, I didn't know what to expect in it. I've never seen him box. So I was like, okay, I don't know how he's going to come. He's going to come aggressive. Is he going to come technical? So tested it out. first round I felt good, innit? And then I got that knockdown and I was kind of gassed, I'm not going to lie. Because,
Bro, you burnt a little energy.
bro, knocking a big man like that, it's like, you're just feeling, I'm gassed, innit? I'm like, and I'm energetic, innit? But obviously, knocked him down, he got up, I should have finished it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I should have finished it, but I was thinking, okay, he's up, because from the outside, you can see he was a bit shaky, his hands was down, but in there, I'm still seeing a big body in front of my face. So I'm like, I don't want to rush in, get countered, and also I've got 3 rounds to go, so
That's right.
I don't want to burn out and not make it worth it, and I wasn't sure if I had it dead to finish it, so I was like...
No, because a lot of people say, you should have finished it, you should have finished it.
Yeah.
But it's not that straightforward, because if you rush in, you can get caught with a counter.
Like, I burnt all my energy on the ring walk, big man. So
there you go, and that was the ring walk.
Yeah, I forgot Doug had this fight. Big man, sick.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, bro.
Boom, so, all right, so you've dropped him, the round's done, you got through that round. Second round was kind of whatever, back and forth for peace.
Yeah.
Third round now is when you've got... You slowed down because you got tired, because you had a lot of movement in the first round. You're moving a lot more. I could see that. I could see by at that point like you was more fatigued. Now, when you got dropped to me, again, cause I watch it now. By that stage, you're not moving as much, but you're parrying his jab.
Yeah.
And countering with a left hook. You've done it once, then you've gone to do it again. Parry.
Yeah.
I think you went to throw a left hook again, but he's thrown a very good,
clean,
very clean 1-2, boom, down the middle. The right hand was crisp. I have to give you much credit for that. It was clean. It was straight, very straight.
Yeah.
Beat anything you was found. Boom. Hit you on the chin as well. Sent you across the ring. What do you remember from when that punch connected?
What do I remember, bro? Just happened, bro. You gotta say like...
Yeah, but I'm saying, have you lost pieces? Do you remember the referee talking? Do you remember the count? Or because I know man that's got knocked out. The next thing they remember is being back in the change.
No, so yeah. I just remember getting dropped, being kind of shocked a bit, and I just remember thinking, get up, get the fuck up, bro.
So you were present. That's what I'm out. You were present.
Yeah, I was present. I was get up before 10 seconds. Obviously, like you saw me, I tried to get up. Went on the ropes. I'm tired, but I'm like, I'm getting up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, I got up. And then, but I was still kind of shocked, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? I was still kind of shocked, but I was present though. Like I wasn't like lost, I can't remember, I was present, innit? But the ref made the right decision to say
100%.
Cool it off. My pride would have been like, no, let's go. If I went back in there with that fatigue there and he hit me again.
Face
like,
planted, bro. He might put you on you might have been out on your face.
Yeah,
that's what I think would have happened if you continued on. He did the right thing and it's Misfits. This ain't like it's for the head.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
Like, world, it's Misfits. People. Take a moment. You need to purchase your Manscaped. I'm not going to keep telling the people, don't miss out. 20% discount when you use the code winners plus free shipping. The body groomers, the shavers, the beard trimmers, the hair trimmers.
Oil.
Man went straight to oil. Mad.
Well, listen, beard oil. Man didn't even let me elaborate on the thing. Man didn't even let me elaborate.
Because I was thinking, what oil?
The oil. Beard oil.
Beard oil. Yeah, that's right.
Manscaped boxers, the Manscaped head trimmer. They got the weed whacker, but you also got the thing that you see, like me. If you're a baldy like me,
20% discount.
Got the thing that I take on traveling with me.
Plus free
boom, when little regrowth, zoop, I'm back outside again. Back by the pool, chilling, relaxing, feet up. Is it?
And I'm telling you, people, it will change your life. Your love life's gonna be different. Your girl's gonna be,
respecting it.
Trust me, streamlined strokes.
Streamlined, no resistance.
See what I'm trying to say to you, cousin T. You've been using your Manscaped 4.0. Man said, I'm winning.
All the way through. That's what I'm talking about.
Nothing more needs to be said on that. Make the purchase, manscaped.com. Use the code winners, 20% discount plus free shipping. Use the code winners.
Come on.
You understand? So, you made the right decision. So, all right, in the moment now, you're realizing that you've lost this fight. Now, how you feel in that moment?
So hurt, bro. So hurt because for one, I've lost and I believed I was gonna win that fight. Like I went in that fight not thinking, oh, he might beat me. I went in that fight saying, I'm gonna win this fight.
Yeah.
And then 2, I've been knocked out. I've been knocked down. Nasty.
Yeah.
Social media.
Socials,
so it's like, fuck. I'm just disappointed in myself.
Are you thinking about that in the moment? Virals and all of that shit?
I think when it just happened, I was probably just more like, just pissed that I've lost. That I've thrown it all away. Like I did so well, started so well, and I've just thrown it away. And then it's like I've let down my people, let down the man, let down the ends, let down everyone. No, but that's how I felt, innit?
I get it.
Or
I
did
get
it
it. I
hit
get it.
more when you got to the changing room?
When you went to the
Oh,
medicals.
that's the worst part.
Yeah,
go
it's
on.
after. Like, obviously, when you're in there, it's still everything's still mad, innit? And then it's like you go to your medicals now just to check sure there's no mad injuries and that, and I'm just there like thinking, fuck,
Yeah.
I lost it, bruv. Can't go back. I lost it. And even after I've changed, even after I've gone to the dressing room, I'm just there thinking, let everyone down. That's how I was feeling. Because when I do things, yeah, when I step up to the challenge, yeah, I'm not really just doing it for myself. I'm doing it to represent anyone that loves, man, or everyone that supports, man, every my brethrens, the culture, the scene. I like put things on my. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I'm just thinking, bro, I just messed it up, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So that's how I was feeling, innit? Obviously, people was telling me, no, you're good, you did well, man. Like, be proud of yourself and that. Like, even a couple of my bedrooms, like, yeah, bro, you did your thing, man. You'll be proud. I'm like, nah, let you man down. Man, I phoned me switching, like, bro, what do you mean, bro? I'll come there and fight you now. What do you mean you let us down, bro? You did your thing. I kind of made me feel a little bit better, but I still, for the whole day, I was still like, I was bare down, bro.
No, I
bare
feel
down.
you would be as well, bro. Cause
Bare down.
the man in the minute, we're proud people, bro, and we don't go and take fights to look to lose. But you had a punch up, bro. You stepped in there and had a fight. Like, enough man won't even step in there, bro. Like, you stepped in, had a fight. It's heavyweights as well. You dropped him, he dropped you. He just dropped you harder and with a bigger punch. He's a bigger guy than you.
Yeah.
The odds were against you technically. Like, it's
yeah.
boxing, bro. Like, see if it was some MMA or something where you can put him on his back or this, that. It's boxing. You could be perfect for how many minutes was each round?
3 minutes.
Oh, you did
they were
threes,
3
yeah?
minute rounds.
3
Like,
minute rounds,
you
yeah.
could have been perfect for flipping 8 minutes 55 seconds, and then he hits you with that. All it takes is in heavyweight boxing
one
that
shot.
one big shot,
yeah,
and he hit you with a big shot. You can see in your pride that you wanted to get up. People don't understand when you get your bell rung like that. Like, your pride and your mind can be saying get up. Your body just won't do it.
No,
You understand? So you tried to get up. That's your
yeah.
pride trying to get up, but you couldn't. It is what it is. You understand? Because it's easy for everyone to laugh, but would they step in that position and put themselves up for that? With that in mind, I'm going to ask you this. They say you got paid around 6 bags. Is that true?
Oh no, more than that still.
That's good. You want to be specific?
No, I ain't gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no. But
right,
yeah, no,
that's
it's more than that still. Yeah, yeah.
Good. That's good. But was it worth it? I like the way you're thinking about it. That's what I respect you.
Still.
Yeah,
Was it
yeah.
worth
No,
it?
bro, I'm a realist, bro. I'm not gonna. It's like there's two answers to this, innit?
Give both.
Okay, so if I could go back, I don't think I would have.
Just say it, bro.
If I was to go back, I probably, because I'm not sure in it. If I was to go back, I probably wouldn't have taken if I knew I was gonna go out like this, I probably wouldn't have taken it. Do you get what I'm saying? But at the same time, I feel like I still made a good account. Anyone that knows boxing and watched the fight, the full fight, not just the clip that Shade Borough and these lot posted, innit?
Yeah.
If they saw the fight, they'll be like, oh, I still made a good account of myself. I didn't go in there like a sucker. I didn't go in there and get, even though he's bigger, he didn't bully me around. He didn't punch me up in the fight. He got one clean shot in it. And also I'm stamped in Misfits now, which is a hard thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm on Misfits. Now I'm gonna get, like, they want me back in January to fight. And it's not easy to get in there, and they pay you. So
it's hard.
it's like there's two things. It's like the embarrassment of getting knocked out, of course, but then also I'm kind of in there now. So I'm still weighing it up, innit? I'm still like in two minds about it. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether it's a hard one, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's still early. I've still not even processed the whole thing yet. I still need to let it go. Do you know what I'm saying?
Before I say the next question, before I ask the next question, which is going to tie to that, when I say what was the question, remind me it was something to do with that, what are we in now? September, October, November, December, January. That's 4 months. You took a quite heavy knockdown. You're going to go heavyweight again?
So people are telling me I should cut down and go to Bridgerweight, innit?
I think you should. Hold on, what's Bridgerweight now again?
So that'll be like 91 kg.
What's that in stones? 91's like what?
That must be about like
12, what, 30?
More than that.
no more than that. It might be a 14. Like something.
So what was you fighting?
Someone
What did you
Google,
fight
someone
at?
Google
About
91
15
kg in
I was
stone.
about 15 stones.
You was about 15 stones.
Yeah, because I was going to say you're about my size. You're about my size.
Still. 100 kg. I was.
Yeah, you're going to be up against it at that weight, but that wasn't the point I was going to get to. The point I was going to get to is when you take a heavy knockdown like that, sometimes it's good to give a little more time for recovery for the brain and the chin, because it's impactful. You can be it'll be a little bit diminished now. You understand? But if you give enough healing time, it could be better. Because you can go in there and feel physically great with the training and all that. But because of the knockdown you've taken, it's good that you didn't get knocked out. Let's be clear on that. You didn't get knocked out. But because of that, the impact of that bang, you might want to take a little more time.
How long do you think is enough time? Like, how long do you think?
Well, put it this way: in MMA and all them sports, in most combat sports, they'll say 6 months out after a heavy.
But this is the question as well. Even to touch on what P's saying, because that's true as what Pounds is saying. But then it's like, how hard was the punch?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because like,
but the man punched, man.
But remember, like I said,
punch didn't look light.
It didn't look light, but then
No.
what didn't look light to a man when he gets hit with it, he was tired, so he could have just got hit with that
That's what I'm
punch
trying
and
to
it
say.
threw him off and he dropped, but it wasn't
Let me-
really.
let me show you
hard
that
punch.
I hear
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
I hear you.
know what I mean?
I hear you.
let me show you my son. Yeah,
Only Tobz can answer.
This
that.
is 100% hard because I've had spars where man's
you've got hit
me and
harder.
it's hurt, but I've not dropped. But it's
Fatigue
hurt.
was definitely part of that.
yeah.
Do you get what I'm
Legs
saying?
were under you.
Like, I've got no pain whatsoever. Even on that day, there was no pain from that punch. So that's how I feel like it must have been. Even though it looked like it was a clean shot, there's no
It wasn't. You didn't go
There's
down
no-
that
no
pain. It wasn't
pain,
like
bro.
it knocked man out. It was basically fatigue. Like
yeah, because I'm not even trying to say to act tough, bro. Because I don't
No,
mind
I know
feeling
that's not
pain
the
in
thing.
it, but I'm saying that there's no pain. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it must have not been.
it was
Maybe
clean.
because it wasn't snappy. It was just
Sometimes
clean,
the clean
bro.
punches,
Clean
sometimes the
punches.
clean punches don't hurt.
But,
Bro,
but,
it was
but they
just
throw you
clean.
off though.
Clean.
Like, yeah,
It's clean and it's weighty and I'm tired.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But it wasn't
The combo
it wasn't a
of them.
snap like
Yeah.
where like it's rattled man's brain or
So
something.
where did it hit you? Across your jaw? Did it?
I don't even know. That's how mad it is.
And what size
I'll go
gloves
watch
did
the
you not
video.
wearing? 12 at
10s.
10s.
10 ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to watch the
10,
video.
10.
But you didn't get knocked out at the same time, so it's all right. So all right. So say we go in again January. Right, what was the question I asked for? Let's see if my co-host is on.
You
job.
were saying
I said I
to
wanna
him
tie
to
it in.
go back to the 2 questions where you asked him about the money, was it worth it, and whatever.
Right,
To
that's my guy. See,
Come on, man.
that's my guy.
I got you, man.
That's my guy. That's what I'm talking about. Nigga. Yeah,
Well done, Doug.
That was only a couple minutes ago.
yeah. All right. Now that we said was it, yeah, the first question was it worth it? And you said what you said there. And the next side of that was, are you doing it for the bread or for the challenge?
Both.
I respect this. You're an honest guy, bro.
No, 100%.
The Raksu fight was for the growth. I would have thought because that was your first fight, innit?
That was both as well.
Was that?
I didn't do nothing for free out here.
I'll be real. It's like, bro, I don't mind boxing. I don't mind fighting. I enjoy the sport, bro. Watching it, first off. So if man's saying, raw, get in the ring, I'm going to pay you this much.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can beat
I feel you.
Do you get what I'm saying? I'm going to go in there and do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, like, it's not easy, innit? Because no one wants to be humiliated. And there's a chance you're always going to get knocked out, always become a meme. There's a chance. But I'm just one of them guys that, like, I take risks, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So if you're paying me a decent bag and I feel like I can beat the person, then I'm like, I'll accept it, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
And that knockdown hasn't become a meme. People posted it on the day.
Yeah,
It's
I was just
not been
thinking that's not a
spoken
meme.
about again since like that, like because
No, it's
man
getting
them know.
posted, but it's definitely not a meme.
But man,
Let
man them know.
me
It
say
takes a lot to step
something
in
as
the
well.
ring.
Big up you, Pounds, because you messaged me 9 a.m. just giving me encouragement. Just genuine, bro. So I appreciate that, bro. Big up, because I want to big up some blogs, innit? Like, obviously, that made you think. Because some blogs only posted me getting knocked down.
That's mad.
And some blogs posted man's knocked down as well. Which kind
Important, bro.
Yeah.
Which kind of gives man credit. So, because a lot of people that just saw that one clip think, oh, you're told he's a rapper, thinks he's bad, he tried box, got knocked out like an idiot. So big up made you think for posting my side. Big up My Nature Music, because he was
shout
chatting.
out.
He was chatting shit.
Minister.
Then he saw and he came back and addressed it on some real nigga shit.
He jumped out the window.
Yeah, jumped out the window.
Jumped out the window.
But he came back on a real nigga shit. It's like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see the thing, and credits to my man. Big up Black Kings UK as well.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, big up you lot for posting my thing as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it balances it out. Do you know what I'm saying? So thank you for that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Bro, listen.
No, 100%.
Man, them's grown up here. You have punch ups, back and forth punch ups. You might win some, you might lose some. You might win more than you lose. You might lose more than you win. Like, but stepping in there and getting it done, standing up and throwing hands and being willing to have a straightener, no matter what the arena or what the other bits behind it, what bread's behind it or this. Like, it takes balls, bro. Man stepped in and to fight. A lot of people, like, you know what prize fighting is, what most people try and do, try to pick the easiest opponent to fight for the most bread. That's what a lot of people try and do. They've offered you like arms you said you were down. That's one wham off done. You understand? This brother's another tall wham off done. And you're saying, no, fuck it, I'll fight you. Like it should be. You see what I'm trying to say? Like man saying, if it's heavyweight, I'm heavyweight, then I've got to fight whoever I'm fighting. So they can't really, ain't really with all of that banter and shit, because people don't understand about combat, bro. Bro, I know that I've been in too many cars afterwards. The journey back for a guy that's lost a fight.
Lonely, bro.
And it's lonely for you, like.
Lonely, bro.
Bro, I feel for them. I've been in the car with the guys. They ain't saying much. The man them are trying to keep a vibe, but they're just sitting there. So talk to me about that journey back, bro.
Yeah, no, it's lonely, man. Like even it's mad because even my coach is like, no, like don't worry, but I'm just there like, no, coach, you ain't gonna lie to me, bro. If you're pissed with me, bro, like if you're upset, like if I let you down, like just it's cool in it. So it's definitely lonely in it, and it's like, especially like where you're somebody as well. Do you know what I'm saying? When you're somebody and you know on social media, man are gonna banter you, rare, and you gotta deal with it alone. Like you can't. It just comes with it, innit? But I'm quite strong-minded at the same time. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I've been through losses before. I've been through ups and downs, innit? So I'm quite strong-minded, but it's lonely, bro. You know what I'm saying? They say it's one of the loneliest sports in the world, no?
100%.
Yeah, it's lonely, man. And also, even in the ring, it's just you and that person. It's not like football, you got a team and you all lose together. It's you, bro. Forget it's not your coach, it's you and that person. And if you lose, it's you that lost, innit? So,
People don't understand 3-minute rounds are 2 minutes long, but 3-minute rounds
3 minutes is long.
3 minutes is long. With adrenaline and all of that as
all
well,
of
bro.
that pumping.
Nervous energy.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot going on. There's a lot
It's
going
mentally
on.
draining.
There's a lot going on. Who are you looking at for your next opponent then? Or do you have to wait and see?
I'll go wait and see still.
You're gonna
But
look
definitely someone that's man's size, man.
Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to. I love a challenge, and because I like a story in it. Like the reason I wanted to fight Mammon, because like if I do beat him,
Bro, you know I waved that
beat
with the
him.
look. Say when you dropped him.
yeah.
If that was the end of the fight, brother.
Yeah, you're laughing.
Imagine,
Brother.
I feel like the man.
With a pull counter as well. What? Man's gonna be putting up the Mayweather clip next to his fight.
I would have-
the pull counter.
Bro,
When he hit Marquez with it, but dude.
I would have been feeling like the man. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, and that's the story that I want. But to get them kind of stories, you got to take those risks.
Yeah.
You got to step up for the challenge. You know what I'm trying to say? So you win some, you lose some. But how are you gonna know unless you try in it? Do you know what I'm saying? Like people probably thought I wouldn't be able to drop him.
Yeah.
Even though I lost, people thought I wouldn't be able to drop him, and I dropped him. So it's possible.
Yeah, I'm not surprised you dropped him. That man
Okay.
can get dropped.
Yeah, exactly.
Them man,
That's what I'm saying.
they can get dropped.
Yeah.
Them man
Yeah.
can't lift weights on their chin.
Yeah.
A chin's
Them
a
man
chin.
can get a chin's a chin.
Chin's
a
Them man
chin.
can get
They
dropped
got no
and
chin,
they'll
they
drop
get
heavy.
dropped.
They'll drop heavy when they drop, but it's just that thing.
Like, how did he recover when he got up? How was he like when he got up?
Bro, I think my man just had some vision, bro. Like, and he just got up and he was still dazed in it, but he was down, had some sort of vision or whatever. Because he was telling me, he was like, I had some vision. He was like, he had a vision of the ref saying, Tobz, you won. And he was like, no, I didn't come here to cut this far.
That's what I was about.
He's met his tats,
Oh,
bro.
That's what I was about to say, though. No, but brother, listen. All jokes aside, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, and he probably is tapped. He comes across like he's slightly tapped. But what I'll say is this: remember, that's another man. Like he's a man at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? Like. We can't totally discredit him. We don't know his struggles. We don't know what's going on in his mind. He said, "No, I haven't come here to lose either. I've trained hard as well. I don't want to be viral for getting slumped. So the same pride that picked you up is probably the same pride that picked him up. You understand? So no, I have to big him up at the same time because he did the thing as well, and he's risking getting slumped. So he's having the same thoughts and doubts and this. And you're the guy that bossed him and brought him through, and he probably looks up to you as well and knows all of the above. So I have to give him his rating still. A man them stepped in there and had a scrap.
Anyone that steps in the ring, man, big
Anyone
up,
that steps in the ring.
big up.
So you don't know about if it ever the opportunity came again, would you want to rematch?
I want a rematch to get my W, but because even with this fight here, my coach, it's mad because like my coach is like eat food to get your weight up, but also at the same time I gotta be fit. So it's like I'm trying to balance the both.
That's the worst.
That's why I probably wasn't as fit because like
that's the
I can
worst.
get fit, bro.
You know the baddest thing?
Again,
I thought you looked no offense. I thought to myself,
out of shape.
your body looks a bit soft for what's going on.
Yeah.
I thought that, but I didn't realize. I didn't know that you were just because that's what man will tell you. Man will say to you, just eat and put weight on, but that's not really the weight, not for what you're doing.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was
So
in-
that's what you're doing. Yeah, carry on, bro.
So so I was in the thing where it's like I go eat bare, so I'm eating bare, but then I can't do too much cardio work because I lose weight easily as well. So it's like I was like in somewhere in the middle. So like to fight him again, it's a thing of where like the whole weight thing might just be too long for me to.
No, you can let that go. You can let that go. You don't need to fight him again.
I mean, I want to just get my W back and redemption and that, but
that's pride.
that's pride. That's my pride talking, man.
Yeah, that's the pride talking, really and truly. Was KSI are they involved with Misfits?
Yeah, that was there, man.
What was they? Did you speak to
weigh-in.
them?
I didn't speak to KSI personally. I didn't get to meet him on that day, innit? But obviously, Mam's the owner and that, like, spoke, chopped it up. He messaged me the next day, like, bro, man, you did a sick job on your debut. Can't wait to see you back soon. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Mams, man. He's a good guy still.
Yeah. All right. So to the other side, how do you deal with the because obviously now you wake up, your phone's going off. You know what's coming anyway. You know what it's gonna be. You're on the blog pages. It's you getting knocked over. You understand? You can't miss it. It's everywhere. Man, them are saying don't call you Big Tobz no more. All of that one. Tobz. How do you deal with that? What is your thought process? That's why I hit you up early. Because see, with my thing is it's the human side of it, man. I always say, like, people always watch these things and it's like they forget that they're people
man's human.
They forget that behind all of this shit, someone's sitting in their yard or waking up in their yard or not slept. You understand? And then switching on and then boom, boom, jokes on you, whatever. So how did you process all of that?
Yeah, no, it's definitely hard to deal with, man. Do you know what I'm saying? It's hard to deal with, but at the same time, I did get a lot of support, man.
Good.
Which I was surprised about. Like when I saw some of the comments, I was like, I got a lot of people like, raw, like, big up man for getting in the ring and post my man's not done as well. Raw, respect for my man. So I was surprised. I thought it was gonna be strictly just you prick, you dickhead, but I got probably more love than thing. Do you know what I'm saying? And then also it's like I was expecting it, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So I kind of mentally prepared that this is gonna happen. There's gonna be a clip. They're gonna be getting on to man. But that's why I done that video. Just being like, you know, I'm gonna just be real with you lot, and this is what it is. It is what it is, man. It's how it went, and this is heavyweight boxing.
No, bro, I rate it. Like even when you said that you want to pull up, let's be clear as well. Because I'm not that guy that's gonna say, I wasn't hitting you up about pulling up. You said to me about.
I hit up pounds.
Yeah, you said to me about pulling. I was just hitting him up to say, listen, it is what it is. You understand? Like combat sports. He said he wants to pull up. I said to him pull up October. He said, nah, let's do this week. I said, all right, cool. You understand, Carl? I respect it. Front it, bro. Like, what? There's nothing for man to hang their head in shame.
You got to hide, man.
You understand? Man had a boxing match. A man took an L. It is what it is. You understand? There's no shame in that.
Man ain't boxers, he didn't feel like.
Man ain't boxers.
That's what I'm saying.
Man's not a boxer, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, and also, it's because I knew that at the end of the day, like, if I went in there, got knocked out first round, or I went in there and I was just getting mashed up, you get what I'm trying to say? Then it'll be cool. But it's like, I know in myself that I went in there and I did what I could do, and I got hit with a clean shot, and it's like, it is what it is, innit? So it's like, bro, why I'm not gonna hide from it, bro. Like, it is what it is. It's a boxing fight. Someone's got to win, someone's got to lose. Do you get what I'm saying?
How you feel when you see him now? Obviously, he's victorious now. You brought him in, you bust him, you brought him into the game. He's victorious now. Knockout of the night, skinning tea online. As he should. He's won, innit? How you feel about that?
I'm only pissed off of him on the weigh-in, bro. That's the only thing I feel away about.
Because that's out of the ring.
Because that's out of the ring. That's the only thing that I have some a bit of towards him. Like, bro, I could slap you, bro. Like, that's the only thing
like
that
you're doing too much.
Yeah, that's the only thing. But in terms of he winning, bro, you won fair, bro. You won fair, and and I know you personally, you really wanted this. Like, see for me, career-wise, I'm not trying to be the new face of Misfits heavyweights. Like, I enjoy it, and I'd love to get as far as I can get in it. But that's his career. He wants to be that.
Yeah.
And he manifested that. And he's been training since January. Like, he wants it. So a part of me is very proud of him as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of deserve it. Even though you nearly got beat, you deserve it. Like, you worked for it. This is what you want. So when I see it, it's like, I kind of rate it at the same time. Do you know what I'm saying? That? Yeah, I kind of rate it at the same time.
Is he a clean fighter? Do they drug test you lot?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's an arms.
Oh, no, they do. Yeah, they do drug test because that's when arms got popped in.
Yeah. We done bare tests, bare medicals,
That's good.
blood tests, MRI scans, all that, all this stuff.
Good.
Like,
By the book. Yeah, he's just a unit. He's just a unit.
Yeah,
no, that's
big
why.
guy, yeah.
And he's athletic. He's not like he's just tall and big. And
Nah, he don't look like he's
athletic, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, if he gets good at boxing, it will be a problem in that division. Still.
Yeah. Did you get the card? Did you get to see what the refs what was
scorecard?
The scorecard.
No, I ain't seen it, you know.
So you don't know if he was up winning or like winning.
Obviously, I definitely won the first round. The second round, I'm not too sure.
He was probably even going into the last.
Probably
round.
even, yeah.
From what that's me looking at it, just
Yeah.
No, it can't be even because you dropped him.
No,
dropped
but
him in
the second round, because not much really went in the second.
Yeah, but my point, the first one would have to be a 10-8 because you dropped him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah.
you're ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you won the second one 10-9, you would still be ahead
Yeah.
going into the third. But it it is what it is. So you're gonna go down. I'm saying, yeah, the Bridgerweight thing makes sense.
Yeah,
If
that
you
makes
can-
sense, man. I cut easy as well.
Yeah, but I know the
Yeah.
I know the stamp of the man them like how the structure go like. You can move your physique either that way or that
way, yeah,
that's
yeah.
I'm the same kind of thing. So I get it. And then you can up your training. You're gonna have some advantages that you didn't have.
Yeah.
So that's 2 fights you've had, yeah.
Yeah.
Next one you got to get a W now.
Yeah, no, 100%. I say if I don't get next W, I'm done.
Yeah,
Be
you got.
done.
I'll
I'll be like,
my
yeah,
message at 9 a.m. won't be there, but that'll be my message, brother.
This might not be for the man, them, you know.
You, bro.
This might not be for you, fam.
Yeah.
If I don't get that, I'll be like, yeah, maybe it's not for me, man. Let me just enjoy training and just watch it.
It's there though. I can see it. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like I said, the intricacies of like how you're boxing, dropping a man with a pull counter ain't easy to do, especially a bigger guy as well with longer reach. How you are parrying, it's just little technical things as well. And it'll be more even playing field next time, like with someone your size or maybe a little smaller or whatever the case. You understand? You might have a reach advantage. All of that stuff. But all right, let's talk some other stuff as now. What was you doing with Little Scrappy the other day, fam?
Oh, look.
See that as a random link up.
Yeah, no, obviously, you know, I'm connected with Love and Hip Hop and that. So yeah, they were just like, oh yeah, they're coming down to London with the ATO cast because Spice got a show. Like, would you want to feature in an episode, didn't it? Hit me up, like, rare. So yeah, that was it, man. I was just featuring an episode. I was at dinner with these guys and that, and then I was with Scrappy and that. We was just chopping it up and that, and it was just, I was just in an episode, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Crazy still.
Yeah, I saw it. I said, okay, that was a link up, still a different kind of link up. Was you in a movie the other day?
Yeah.
That was you?
Movies,
The horror movie thing?
Yeah, it's not out yet though.
How did that
It's a
clip
trailer.
end up on the trailer, innit?
Yeah.
You're a movie star now, I hear that still.
Come on, man.
What movie was it?
It's Bambi, a horror film. Bambi, the horror film.
That's what it was, Bambi. the horror- When's that out?
I think it's early 2025.
American film?
No, English.
Oh, it's English, yeah?
Yeah.
How many movies you done?
2 now.
I knew
Well, I've
you
done
was
more, but 2 official ones. Like
doing- Yeah,
2
cause I knew
ones.
you
That's
was
not out
doing,
yet.
I knew you was doing theatre,
Yeah.
but I didn't know you was doing
Screen as well, innit?
screen as well. Okay, so you're doing movies and boxing. You still rapping as well?
Yeah. I've been obviously quiet, but things are there. You get me?
All right, watch this. You're a rapper. You know our things are big on bravado, image and all of that. How you feel this is gonna affect your brand as a rapper?
I mean, it's probably gonna tarnish it a bit because you know how people are like, oh, you got knocked out though, but
Yeah, because when you're gonna chop that line, the mad line about boy, caught my man, but they're gonna say, yeah, but my man just.
yeah, but what? but man acting like man in the streets don't take L's, bro.
I know, brother, but
You know
I'm
what I'm
saying
saying? Like,
that's
man
what
in
they're
the
gonna
streets
say.
take L's,
That's
bro.
what I'm asking you. That's what you know what they're
Nah,
gonna
do you know what
say,
it is?
bro.
People
You know the
say
game.
people say that about reading treaty because I'm not even a gangster rapper anyway.
Yeah.
It's not like my rap thing is based on trying to be this tough guy. Like I just rap about life stories, like
straight.
so reading Trudy, like because I think I see some comments saying, "Bro, like, what's he gonna rap about now?" I'm like, the same shit I've been rapping about.
Yeah.
I would say,
Like, I'm not gonna rap about boxing, am I? Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? So
I'd say lean into it, bro. Mention it. Get it out. the
I
way.
hear that.
See what I'm saying? Lean into
I hear
it.
that still.
You understand? Lean
that.
into it because it's real life. And your thing is based around your life, right? Cover a lot of what goes on in your life. So it's just another thing in your life. You did this and now you're doing this.
Yeah, it's just real life. Still, for real, nah, it's just real life, man.
Yeah, it's literally just real life, bro. So what's your priority right now? If someone said to you, put them in order. Music, boxing, acting. Well, anything else that I'm missing out that you're doing like that?
No, it's just that other than like side business stuff.
Yeah.
that
All right, out of those three, put them in order. Like priority to you.
music, acting, boxing.
So boxing's the least priority. See?
I'm not trying to be a boxer, bro.
Nah. What's the? Because
You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not a thing that man's trying
hobby.
to do.
How many days for this fight? How many days a week was you training?
Probably like 2-3 days a week.
2-3 days a week for the fight.
You saying that's
And
not enough?
other days I'm in the gym. No, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough, but obviously because my
I just
coach.
didn't want to critique you right now. What's your coach? Who's your coach?
So my coach Luke Rose, he trains in Watford, innit? So it was hard to get to him. And then 2 weeks before, he had another fight at Misfits in Liverpool, in Ireland. So that week he wasn't there. So it's just a bit of a
Yeah.
it was one of them ones, innit? So I had to do a lot in my own time. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, it's one of them ones.
I can see how this happened now still.
Yeah.
Because he was training 4 or 5 days a week. he was on it.
Yeah. No, I definitely should have trained harder still. Definitely should have trained harder, man.
He was training.
It's hard though, boxing training. People don't understand the dedication that you have to dedicate yourself to
Yeah,
doing
no,
it.
for real.
100, but he could do it though. Well, if Tobz starts training, and he could do 4 or 5 days a week.
Yeah, no, 100%.
He could do
For
that.
my first
it's just
fight,
it's just a matter of timing, not me.
Yeah, just timing. It was just
Was you
timing
sparring as
and-
well?
Yeah. I spar all the time. It's just timing, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? If I had the time and it was closer and stuff like that, I'm on training daily, bro. I'm itching. With boxing, I'm itching. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, even now, I'm like, bro, I want to go training. I want to work on I want to work on shit, but my coach is like, no, just take a week off, 2 weeks off, just chill. But like, I'm itching. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of them guys, like. So.
No, bro, I respect it. No, I just had to ask that because I had a feeling like the training days with the other commitments as well.
Yeah, man.
Then it'll be hard to balance it out. It'll hard to balance it out. But I don't know. You found a. I think you live and learn. I think by the time you do the next one, you might dedicate like, right, this is my fight now, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Yeah.
Like you say, it's in
100%,
January,
bro.
4 months, so you got like 4 months.
I think the jab one can work. Now that you broke it down about
Apply yourself, yeah.
about not getting knocked out, fatigue, you could do the Jan.
100%, bro. Yeah, because like this fight, I also needed this fight, bro. It taught me a lot about myself, and it was my proper first real fight, like in a boxing ring. Do you get what I'm saying? Like the first one didn't really. This was my proper one, innit?
Well, I did the first one, Did
Did you see the first fight?
we was there.
But nothing happened in that fight, bro.
Yeah, it was a bit of a mad fight.
It was just a technical fight, and he won on points, but nothing happened. No one got hurt. No one got hit. No one got banged to the face.
Yeah.
With this one, I've knocked someone down. I've been knocked down. I'm fatiguing.
Taking shots, yeah.
Like for me, this was more real.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So like this has taught me a lot. So my next fight, I know what I need to work on. I know how it feels a bit more. So I'll be more prepared, innit?
Yeah.
You see anyone or any people show colours that you thought, you see, you was happy for this? You don't have to say names, or you just saw a little more. I'm just saying, did you see that?
As in online and stuff like that.
Yeah. Or in general, could even be certain man around.
No, not. Do you know what it is, yeah? No one personally, like that I think of that I care about, innit? But just, I think in general, people like to see people's downfalls. They laugh at people's downfalls, innit?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like I say, like even with these blogs like Shade Bro and that, it's like, when man was promoting the fight, they didn't post it. But when I got knocked out, they're posting it.
yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, same for some of these other guys, bro. It's like, they weren't posting the lead up to it, all that.
Yeah.
And I guarantee if I knock man now, I'm sure Shade Bro wouldn't post that.
Yeah.
They were blind, like any other achievements I do, they're blind.
Yeah.
But then man get knocked out, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, but you expect that from the internet. The internet could be a very dark place, innit? So you expect that, but man, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, but you're going for it though. You can't, your name, boxing, acting, music, you're going for it still.
Yeah, man.
Your name's ringing bells.
And the thing is, like, you're not trying to be a boxer. People take L's. Like, look at Swam's situation. He took L's, but in going back, he opened other doors for other fights where he's made more money.
Yeah, no, of course.
And bettered his own situation. So man can't really listen to what people are saying when at the end of the day you're getting paid and it's
No,
better.
I hear you,
get
but
me?
I hear you, but this is where it comes back to the bread versus
Your
what's
name.
the bread for and your name.
Yeah,
because if
100%.
and if I, no, you might be the wrong person to ask. I know you're gonna say, boy, give me the bread. I was about to say, I was about to say, if I was about to say, all right, if you're gonna, I'm gonna give you 150 racks, but you're gonna get knocked out cold.
Taking that.
You say you're taking it?
Nah.
you're not-
To get knocked out cold, nah.
You're gonna get, but you're not gonna die on that, but you're just gonna get knocked out. The internet's gonna rinse you for a while. But
Rinse, because
not worth it, right?
not worth it. Because like there's certain things like obviously
that's the point I'm making.
I'll take a hard fight where I could possibly
Yeah, but
lose
you
a
wouldn't
fight
take a fight
for big
taking a
money,
fight
but
knowing
I'm
that
not
you're
gonna
gonna
take
I
a
agree.
money
Knowing that you're gonna
to
lose.
get knocked out. Do you get what I'm saying?
And that's my point where I'm saying like it's the bread, like you said, the bread versus your name. Because not all money is good money. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not all money is good money. Sometimes it's not worth it. Like just taking the bag and then like, yeah, you get flipping whatever, flatland or whatever. To me, that don't make sense.
No.
Yeah, it's
that
not
don't
worth
make
it
sense.
still. No.
I know you took it on a competitive thing.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah,
I can't
of
say
course.
nothing to you. You understand? But some of these guys, I look at them and think, brother, you can't even throw hands. Like,
For the bag, it's definitely.
You're taking this strictly for the
man's spinning around in there. Man's like I see a brother in there. A man died from the air of the shot. It was another Misfits card maybe a couple months ago. I think the commentators even said it like they was like, he went down from the. Who went down from the jab?
Miss not one you out from a jab.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I remember.
right
Sometimes
thing,
they just don't want it.
They don't want it.
They just don't want it, so they said, "Let me collect the bag." What do you think about? No, let me not ask you that because I'm not going to say nothing to you to mess up anything with the bag. What do you think about Misfits as an event?
Yeah, no, decent. I think it's like the boxing game has brought entertainment to the game, innit?
I think so.
And I think it's allowing, like, if you want to call influencers, rappers, celebrities, TikTokers, all these people the opportunity to get paid and do something that's outside of your comfort zone. So I think it's dope. Like, you know what I mean?
I think
it's dope.
it's good. It's a good platform for what it is. I like the name of it as well. The Misfits. It all
Yeah,
ties in.
yeah.
Is that what HS fought on? Did he fight on Misfits?
Yeah.
What weight does he fight at?
He fought at heavyweight, you know. He weighed in as heavyweight still.
Or what have you met him? How big is he?
I not met him.
You ain't met him. How big?
But
do you
apparently he's
reckon?
big though. Apparently he's quite big.
He looks like he's quite tall. So
Yeah, he looks like he's like at least just under 6 foot or something, isn't it?
No,
Even
he's
taller,
more than
but
that.
he might be
More
a,
than
like, he might be a
I reckon it's about
6'2",
6'2", something like that.
that.
Would you fight him?
Yeah.
I think that size
Be a
that
good
could
fight.
be that could be a good. You versus HS, that could be a good fight. Might have to, I'm
definitely
putting that out there into the universe.
Put it out there, man.
Yeah, put it out there.
HS versus Big Tobz.
But HS will never take it though.
You don't think so?
Only because he wants.
Names, big.
He's a big figure. You see that? Well,
Yeah, huge.
HS is a big figure. So for me,
He's
it's not give it. It's no. There's no gain.
In a way,
There's no
Let's
gain.
be real. There's no gain for him.
No, there's no gain in it.
Do you know what I'm saying? So
You're
he,
right,
he
you're
wants
right.
a KSI or one of these guys that's like, okay,
Yeah, because his name's up there with Des right there. It's one of the biggest things on the net, for certain. What about this guy? What about all of the antics though? Like, I can't even call it antics. Like, what's the brother's name? Amio punching out the brother in the crowd and all that.
Yeah, I saw that. I was there still. Do you know what it is? I feel like some people feel they need to do the maddest thing to get on Misfits, innit? Do you know
So
what I'm saying?
Amio trying to fight.
He must be.
That's what I thought when I saw it. I thought he must be because he took the mic off someone at one stage as well and was talking.
Yeah.
Like, so I think he's looking to fight.
Yeah, he must be still. The youth he punched up, I think they want me to fight that youth, to be fair. Ben Knights.
Yeah. Take that.
Yeah.
Take that.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to get that. They're trying to pattern that fight for January.
Yeah.
maybe.
If that's what you want to fight Ben Knights,
Yeah.
I think you should take that fight still. I think you should take that fight. That's a good fight for you still. I don't know the size of him fully, but yeah. Amio hit him with a 2-piece.
Look a 2-piece combo. Yeah.
It was a sneaky one though. It was a sneaky one.
Sneaky one.
It was a sneaky one.
Cheeky.
It was a cheeky one. But if a man was talking about his mum and all of that,
And that what happened? 'Cause I don't know the story.
Allegedly, that's what Amio
Allegedly,
said.
he said the man was chatting about his mum.
So then you kind of
to pull up on him.
yeah. Then you can pull up on man.
Yeah, you have to pull
and no rules apply.
He's been sticking it on him. He slapped me. What was it? That Bevo in the airport.
He's just sticking on there,
Yeah,
man.
he's sticking it on man. He's sticking it on the man.
That
them
man's the
still.
villain, yeah.
Nah, I can't knock him.
Villain.
I can't knock him. If man them are letting him do all of that, then I can't knock him for it.
Yeah, one Misfits, man.
Yeah, so
Yeah, one there.
yeah, no, I think it's giving a good opportunity for man them to have a scrap. There's a platform. There's a there. How far do you want to go on that Misfits thing? In your mind, you say you don't want to be a boxer. Cool.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, as far as I can go, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I would love to beat everyone. Just beat. Do you know what I'm saying? Just beat everyone
man
and get to
still
the top.
collecting a bag,
And I'm collecting the bigger bag as I go on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to, like, come on, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that would be ideal, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying you versus that Ben Knight's a good shout, and then Amio versus what's the brother that you just fought, Kells.
Cause
Is Amio come under heavyweight?
Looks
he
like
would do.
it.
He's quite big, innit?
Yeah.
Looks like it still. Looks like it. Then that'd be a good fight as well. Everyone's fighting. Are Doug, you stepping back in, or you retired?
Yeah, Doug. Yeah, we saying Doug, man.
We're gonna get Doug on Misfits if he wants it. If he's retired, then he's retired.
Listen, if the bag's right.
You training all that?
Nah, I haven't trained since the fight.
Oh, so you would only train if you had a fight. It's not like a thing where you would train outside of
I was
it. or what?
thinking of going back to it anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, if there was an opportunity to fight, I'll fight and I'll do the training, man.
Yeah.
Doug would.
What about you, Pans? Because you're on this MMA thing, though, innit?
Yeah.
I see you doing kicks and that, bro.
Yeah. I want to kick.
I'm not
man.
on all that,
I want to
man.
kick man in their face.
Yeah, you're on all that, man.
After I thumped him, I want to kick him.
So would you jump on Misfits, though?
What? Just straight boxing?
Yeah.
Yeah, if the bag's right.
Yeah.
If the bag's right.
Any
Take-
names?
No, I don't really pay no money. I don't really know what's going on like that.
Okay,
but
yeah,
if the
that's
bag's right and they wanted, some.
If it makes, it has to make sense.
That's the
Makes
that's the
sense.
thing with me. It has to make
Has to
sense
make sense,
because it's
yeah.
not something I want. It's not something I'm interested in.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
something I'm
so
really
it'd have
like.
to make sense to be
It'd
like,
have to make full sense.
Yeah.
It'd have to make full sense.
No, I feel
But
you still.
I enjoy watching the fights and seeing what the man them are doing. Some fights are better than others. Some I can see because I've been around it so long. Some I can see techers. I can see like technique, man.
Yeah.
Man's
Yeah.
actually on it. That's why I can pick out the little things you do and be like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
look, I see that. I see what you did. I see what Merman did. A lot of them sometimes it's a bit too messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just.
But you can see there are people that have just probably accepted the bag but can't really fight.
Can't fight, you can tell.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
HS can fight.
Yeah, HS can fight. He looks
HS
like
can
he.
fight.
Because once
I don't know if he can
pulled up
box,
to him,
but I see
someone
him
pulled up
fight.
to him in
Oh,
LA.
I didn't see his boxing match, but he can actually fight.
Yeah.
Because I see that guy that pulled up in him in LA.
Yeah,
Because I know fighting.
Yeah, you could see.
tell
Yeah.
I knew. I said, yeah, you did all the right things.
You got a bit about you. I see that. I thought,
He
yeah.
did all the right things. But I've seen him on TikTok like he spars a lot. I can see there's a little MMA training there as well. So
And you can tell he wants it. Like he knows if he gets them big fights against them youths, he can give them a fight.
Yeah,
Do you
that's
get
how I'm
what
kind of
saying?
pissed. His last fight, you see his last fight.
I didn't.
Yeah,
the guy
yeah,
that
the
didn't
brother-
want it.
yeah, he
Yeah,
didn't
he didn't want it.
So I wanted to see if HS can box in it, and I was like, yeah, I'm waiting for this fight, and then the guy who was fighting was.
Yeah, it
joking.
wasn't really.
I've seen him spar a lot of rounds still, and he can actually he
I
can
think
throw
he
hands. He
fight,
can
yeah.
box.
Yeah,
He can
yeah.
box.
You can just tell
And-
from his like demeanor and his aura like about.
Nah, he can fight.
Yeah,
he can fight. And remember, he comes from a strong stock. His dad's some ex-England rugby player, you know.
Oh, swear down.
His dad's an England rugby player, bro. I can't remember the brother's name, but his real dad is a Wham rugby man,
Okay.
Nigerian don, but he played for the England rugby team.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. That's it,
Them
that's it.
John Olomu or one of them ones there.
Yeah, that's New Zealand, but but that kind of. But yeah, that kind of.
Yeah, I know what you
It's
mean.
not. It's
It
not.
does-
John Alone was more tall and big. His dad's more stout and stocky,
yeah.
but he was militant. I kind of remember his dad still, and when I saw his dad, I was like, okay. But yeah, man. All right, music wise, what we looking out for, Tobz? Car, we just spoke fighting today because that's what people know. Let's talk to me about the music.
So
last
the reason why I've been kind of quiet is because I'm tapping in more internationally. I've kind of done with the kind of the UK side of things, innit? Like the music I've been making now and the team that I've got now, we're more like international. That's the plan, innit? So we're still. I kind of told them, let me just get over this fight, then I can put my head straight, focus on this music, and we can make moves, innit? So hopefully, like by the end of the year, I would have dropped to like at least 2-3 songs in it. But it's big songs. I've got big collabs with big international artists. Like
When you're talking international, we're talking States, Nigeria,
Nigeria,
Cameroon,
Jamaica, States. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
That's all we're on in it.
Can you say any artists that you're working with, or are you gonna keep that under wraps for now?
Yeah, I got a banger with Gigs for the UK. Got a banger with him.
Yeah.
And the remix got Ambush and someone else on it. I got a big tune with Jada Kingdom.
Oh, sick.
For the Caribbean side, and Afro beats, I got bare Afrobeat artists. Like, so it's just more of an international sound, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dope. Okay, you've been working. What did you? Jada Kingdom, when you meet her?
I met her before still, but we used to just chat online, and that's how we kind of built that relationship, innit?
Man, like
I'm
Big Tobz.
Like, Paz got smirk.
Man, so we used to just chat online and that, yeah?
No, that's just cool. Me and her was just cool, innit? Paz got a smirk on his face, like.
Yeah, I hear that still. So, how's she stay? What's she like?
No,
Jada
she's
King-
cool, man. She's cool, man. Yeah, she's chill, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Mad talented. You get me?
Mad talented, you know.
She's mad talented, man. You get me?
Very talented.
I ain't gonna say too much, but yeah, she's mad talented still, man.
Man said mad talented. See when the man them say mad talented,
Yeah, but then,
that's like,
I don't want to say
As
too
an
much.
artist,
yeah, no, but
Because
I
I
say
have
that.
opinions in it, but you get what I'm saying. But as artist, she's mad talented. You get me?
Yeah, 100%. Is it an album you're dropping or just a?
Right now, I just want to focus on just getting singles
Getting
out there
singles
and
out.
just get my name, because I've not been consistent musically. I just want to just drop tunes and just start building it up again. Do you know what I'm saying? And then I'll think about a project and that. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel that. Which one are you gonna drop first?
Trying to drop the one with Jada first, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bit mad. You're gonna shoot video.
Kind of want to, yeah, 100%. Either go Jamaica or take it to Nigeria, but do you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely want to come back with a bang, man. You know what I'm saying? Come back loud. You feel me?
Man said go Jamaica or take her to Nigeria. Man didn't say ask her to come. Man said or take her to Nigeria.
Get the team to bring her to Nigeria. You get what I'm saying?
Take her, big man.
Now we heard
The
you
team
the
to
first.
bring
We
her
heard
to
you the
Nigeria.
first time.
We heard you the first.
I big up my GJ though, man. You get me?
Yeah. Big up Jada still. Jada's gone in still.
Yeah, 100%.
Big artist still. Who you listening to right now? What you listening to? UK? What you listening to?
Yeah, I'm listening to more Afro beats, man. I listen to mainly Afro beats, man. Burner, like Rema, like I just listen to a lot of Afro beats and like that. Yeah, that's mainly, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's just when I get in my car, that's what I'm putting on. Just
You
vibes.
making any Afro beats?
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Even the tune I got with Jada is Afro beats, bro.
Oh yeah, cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I hear that. Anything else we should look out for? Let us know what's going
Yeah,
on.
man. No, so
Let's
mainly
see,
it's just the music. It's mainly just the music. Watch out for my movies coming out as well. Gonna be ringing bells in the movie industry as well. Yeah, that's what I'm focusing on right now. Do you know what I'm saying, man? Any other opportunities I get, I'm gonna take in it. Obviously, the boxing thing, you're gonna see me on Misfits again. getting that W.
Straight. All right, so boom, as we start to bring things to a close, we're saying January Misfits are back out again.
God willing, yeah.
God willing. Movies coming. Music's coming. You dropped a Behind Bars the other day as well. That was,
Come on,
that
big
was
up.
dope.
Come on.
Big up Rashid as well, man. He's a real one still,
Come
man.
on, shout out Rashid, man.
Big up Rashid, man.
Shout out Rashid, man. Every time, man. All of them over at Link Up TV, man. Big him up. Pioneers, man. And it's good to see one of the bros doing this, though, man. That's why I have to support, man, because, listen, you're taking it from music to whatever else you're doing. You're daring to be great in it. You're being bold, brother. Enough people want to talk, but they're sitting in their armchairs. They're not making the moves. You're putting yourself out there. You're running the risk, bro. You knew the
what
risks
it's
when you
about.
got
Yeah,
when you got in the
that's
ring.
what
You knew the
it's
risks.
about, man.
You knew the risks. You didn't think it was gonna happen, but you knew the risks.
You know, 100%, man. Like I said, man, like no risk, no rewards, man. Like to be great and to have a great story, sometimes you gotta just step up and do the things that most people won't dare to do. So I watch a lot of greats and I watch a lot of success stories and documentaries, innit? So I see some of the most successful people have their L's, lose it all, come back, and it's not about losing, it's about how you gonna bounce back. You know what I'm saying? So like that's stuck on my mind. So I'm not scared to face a challenge or adversity. It's like, bro, like you just got to just take it, man. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
this is
believe in
just another
yourself,
thing
innit?
to your story as well, though,
That's it,
bro.
that's it,
'Cause
man.
it's not like that's not your life. Like,
You get what I'm
I'm a
saying?
boxer. I want to box. If I don't box, nothing can go on.
Yeah.
On last Saturday, you was a boxer. Today, you're here. You're
Yeah.
doing like Big Tobz talking about being a boxer and everything else that you're doing. You might leave it. You go and do love and hip hop with Scrappy, and then
Yeah.
might go do a Behind Bars in a minute.
Yeah,
You understand? Like, man, yeah.
Motion, man. That's
Drop a
what it's
tune with,
Yeah, man,
with
got
Hollow
motion.
in a
Motion.
minute.
Yeah,
Drop a
trust
tune
me,
with
yeah.
Jada Kingdom in a minute.
Yeah.
Drop a movie in a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
come on.
Bro, let them know, bro. So
Motion, man.
yeah, you can.
That's true.
So it's who's having the last laugh, really and truly, man. And people need to kind of look at the bigger picture when they're looking at. Sometimes they're not really paying attention to what's going on.
100%.
Man, you're talking about him. He might not even know who you are.
Trust me.
Facts,
Yeah.
bro.
Might not even know who you are.
Yeah.
You understand? So no, big up for stepping in there.
Big up you, man,
We'll
as
be
well,
looking
man. You
forward
get
to
me?
seeing the
Like,
next fight, bro.
I know you man understand fighting. That's all like pounds. Let me come on your show because I know you understand fighting. You're not just you get me. You understand
Yeah, come on.
this stuff in it. So like, yeah, let me come on. Let's chop it up.
No,
innit?
I'm glad to
Yeah.
chop it up, bro. And yeah, like I said, it was a good fight, and it weren't no one-sided fight, bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
You understand? If you weigh another half a stone, he might not have got up.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You just don't know. You see what I'm saying? It is what it
And I
is.
knocked him when he was fresh. Remember that as well.
Fresh.
Yeah.
You get me? You knocked me when I was tired. I knocked him when he was fresh and he dropped.
Yeah.
Word.
You guys hear?
Word.
Come on.
Like,
Big up him as well, man. You know what I'm saying?
no, that's why I say big him up. Big up
up
both of you, bro.
yeah.
Big up everyone involved. Big up everyone over at Misfits doing what they're doing. You understand? Like, yeah, let the man them lead by example. Throw some hands. It's old school, man. We grew up on man them throwing hands and shit.
This is
before-
what I'm
before
saying.
Before everything went left. We grew up on throwing hands. And
Trust
them
me.
having a couple of scraps and all of that.
Yeah.
Going up against the shutters and all of them things.
Come on, man.
You get what I'm saying? Punching guys, knocking out.
Box
their
it
teeth
off and get it cracking. You get me? Yeah.
So yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nah, big up you for that, my bro, and everything else that you're doing. We're gonna be watching out for it. It's Winners Talking podcast. We're gonna wrap it up right there.
Yes.
Big Dougie Doug.
But
Salute
there.
to you, my bro. Tobz
Bless
the
you,
Doors,
man.
Mr.
Love.
Hustler.
Big up, Tobz.
Stat.